Hi guys, so Boris Johnson was in Hartlepool campaigning for the Conservative Party, hoping that they can win that seat in the by-election that's going to take place on the 6th of May. Now, Boris Johnson knows that the majority of people in Hartlepool in 2016 voted for Brexit, so he continues to push the idea that Brexit is some sort of silver bullet. It's a panacea when it comes to dealing with problems. And some of the problems that he raised are quite strange when you think of Brexit being the solution. So let's hear what he had to say.
Actually, thanks to the powers we've been able to secure with Brexit, which people voted for in Hartlepool, we can do things to make sure you don't get a European Super League. And I don't think...
Okay. Does Boris Johnson think the people of Hartlepool are just complete and utter idiots? Look, these people voted for Brexit, so we can sell them anything. I understand that there are probably some people in Hartlepool who think that, who did vote for Brexit and still think that, well, European Union, EU, bad, Brexit, good. EU means European Union, bad. So we take off the union part and anything European is automatically bad. So Brexit, good. European Super League, bad because it's European. Now, please tell me there aren't people that dumb. Please tell me there aren't people who actually believe that Brexit is a solution to the European Super League. Didn't some English teams join the European Super League? What has Brexit got to do with the European Super League? Is Boris Johnson truly considering the people of Hartlepool dumb enough to think that because they voted for Brexit, it's easy to sell them something like, well, European Super League is bad because it contains the word European in it? Please tell me that's not what Boris Johnson is thinking.
I think that's been widely enough understood. If you look at what's happening in across the country, but in the northeast in particular, think of some of the things we've been able to do. The Freeport, right? Fantastic.
Freeports were not a requirement of Brexit. The UK had freeports until about 2012. There are freeports, and I've talked about this before on the channel, there are freeports around Europe. So it's not a requirement to leave the European Union in order to have freeports. But one of the reasons, of course, the European Union is clamping down on freeports is because they've been used for money laundering and other illegal activities.
Fantastic opportunity to create high-skilled, high-wage jobs.
They don't create... A problem with freeports is that they don't generally create a lot of jobs. Because businesses are already in the area and they move their operations to these freeports. So it's not like you're creating a lot of new jobs. You're shifting employment from one part of the country to another part of the country. And most of those operations that are shifting are doing it for tax reasons in order to save money when it comes to taxes. Now, some of them may hire some more people, but this is not the jobs bonanza that the politicians are trying to promote.
That's only possible because of leaving the EU.
Which is a lie, of course, but this is Boris Johnson. It's not a requirement, as I said, to leave the European Union in order to have these free ports, because they already exist in the European Union.
We're able to support our steel industry in a particular way now, thanks to...
In a particular way? What are you talking about, Boris? Are you talking about illegally? Are you talking about breaching the level playing field? What are you talking about?
Leaving the EU and the vaccine rollout. Let it not be forgotten. The vaccine rollout. We've been able to do the fastest vaccine rollout in Europe, and that's been possible.
I'm conscious of your time.
I know. I was just going to finish this point.
Of course, there's nothing to do with Brexit. And I've said on numerous occasions, the most you could go with this is by saying that, yes, the Brexit mentality allowed the UK to go faster with the rollout of the vaccine. But on the other side of this, and look, I hate talking about the vaccine in this way because it's not a race. There's no winners. There are a lot of losers, but there are no winners here because no one's safe until everyone is vaccinated. Everyone is safe. We're seeing the results of this around the world. We can't just allow the spread to continue in some other part of the world and at the same time say, look, but we're okay. There's nothing, there's nothing for us to worry about. Everything has been resolved. No. As I said before, we have to eliminate this virus everywhere. But as I said before as well, it was not a requirement of Brexit to leave the European to roll out the vaccine. Boris Johnson is just lying to the public once again. And unfortunately, many members of the public will lap these lies up and be convinced by them, and they will vote for the Conservative Party because of what Boris Johnson has lied to them. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?